What's up guys, Houndish here, and today I wanted to do a quick breakdown of the Competitive Spirit record book, as well as specifically how to do each section easily and relatively quickly if you're trying to get it done fast. So I'm going to start out with the Vanguard Elite or strike scoring section first though, because I feel like this may apply to more people. If you are looking specifically for SRL tips though, you can always jump forward a bit in the video, but for now let's get into it. So for the strike scoring tips, the first few are pretty easy. Beat the heroic high score of 40,000 points. This corresponds with one of Zavala's heroic bounties. Most strike completions I've found in strike scoring will hit 40,000 plus points and more just by getting the kills in the strike, so that's fairly easy. You also have Champion of the Night, where you need to do the same thing in the Nightfall and hit the high score of 55,000. This will also be relatively easy as long as you're killing stuff fairly fast, using your abilities and everything like that. The only reason this may be super difficult is if you're having to run this a little bit slower, perhaps if you're a lower light level. This week is somewhat rough, but the modifiers will change of course in the weekly reset, so it may not be too difficult. Scores of Scores is very easy. You have to earn cumulative points in the strikes you play until you hit 500,000. I personally hit around about 1 million points when I finished the strike scoring section of the book, so you'll likely get this done pretty easy. For the Bounty Hunter section, you have to complete Vanguard Elite bounties. Specifically, these are the ones that you pick up from Xander, the Bounty Giver, and the Tower. There are 6 bounties every day, and these are the ones that count in the book. If you're wanting to get these done faster, you can also run them on other characters, and they will count in the book as well. So there is 18 bounties a day across 3 characters if you did want to speed run this bit. Now we have some of the slightly trickier strike scoring ones. So on the right we have Pot of Gold. For this you need to earn rainbow medals, which consist of primary, special and heavy streak medals in a row. Some people have found this kind of difficult, but it isn't too bad. You firstly need to be in a position where you have enough ads spaced out to actually make the kills. There are various places in each strike which are really good for this. You just need to work out the enemy spawn positions which give you the most advantage. As long as you get the kills fairly quickly, you can just get 3 kills with each weapon. So as you can see in this gameplay, I take out 3, then switch, take out another 3, then switch, and then take out the final 3. The key is that you don't really have to do them super quickly. There can be a bit of a gap, or even a pretty big gap in some cases, between kills. Just make sure that you have the ammo and have reloaded, and you'll start getting these done pretty easily. For the Killing Spree medals, you just need to earn spree medals, so 3 or more primary kills or any other weapon, or super kills, anything that counts as a spree for multi-kills, and they will count towards this step, so it's pretty simple. The superhero section has been a little bit tricky for some players. It takes a while to get done, but essentially you have to earn medals from super kills, so the more kills you get in one super, the better. A pretty easy way if you're running Titans is just to use the bubble, drop it down in big groups of enemies and then just kill a ton of ads, and all of your kills while the bubble is up will count as kills from a super. This makes it really easy to do, but whatever class you're running, you just need to make sure that you keep using your supers in heavily populated areas, get as many kills as you can, and it'll be okay. For all the medals section, you need completion medals, so your bronze, silver or gold strike completion medals, or any medals that you get based on overall performance at the end of a strike, will count as completion medals, so it's just a case of playing as many strikes as you can. So now for the SRL section of the book. Most of this is pretty self-explanatory, but firstly you need to beat the high score time for each map. This is pretty easy to get done as long as you get to run a race or 2 on each map. You don't have to be first place or anything like that, you just have to beat those times, which are all upwards of 4 minutes and 20 seconds, so either way you'll get them done before long. Completing 25 races is pretty self-explanatory. You need to be sure to try and complete them before time if you're behind, but again this won't take too long. Passing through 1,000 gates may take a little while, but just bearing in mind to hit as many gates as you can. It's especially easy if you're not in first or second place because those gates are so much bigger. And then with Tricky, you need to perform 100 tricks. The easiest way to do this is to perform tricks by hitting directions on your D-pad just after you become airborne on jumps. Just keep hitting them and it won't take too long. Speed bumps where you need to get kills with your Sparrow can take a little while. You'll probably get more kills than you realise though. If you are having a hard time though, you can always go a little bit slower and go right for the enemies, or just loop around them getting kills. Honestly, it won't be too much of a big deal, and that just about sums it up guys. So I just wanted to go through the book, all of the stuff you've got to do and how to do it, because there has been a little bit of confusion about how to do some little bits of the book, but hopefully these tips have helped you out anyway. If you have enjoyed the video, a like and comment down below is always appreciated. Let me know if you've managed to finish the record book yet. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe for a lot more Destiny content, but for now, whatever you do, have an awesome day.